Okay, so we are applying the same knowledge on this geometry, and this is the rough model of the PC P3C Orion, and this is the maritime aircraft for the Navy application. So let's say we select this surface, and we click on the line creation and make it plane, and it is written somewhere that we don't consider the area of these flaps in the area of of the wing. So therefore, I'm going to use this wing only without these flaps, and I will take this up to the center line. So first of all, I think I should be making the one center line, a center plane. So that can be done later on. So first of all, I will be following the geometry of the this boundary very roughly like this, and then make the one line, and it should be following like this. Okay, so once we are done with this thing, the next thing is that I want to create the a construction line, or this may be a center line, and this will be done with the help of the this function here. So and this can be done. Okay, so again I will go back to the 3D mode, and I would be creating the another plane, and that plane would be on the this YZ plane. So this okay. Okay, so I will delete these two planes. Okay, so again we will go back to the same modeling view, and just click on the locate, and now from here we can be trying to split the curves, or maybe we can directly trim away these curves, but still we can see that this is they are there. Okay, so I will try to trim this cover these ones with the help of this plane here. Okay, and similarly this one over here, and I will remove the extra part from the geometry, and we will join these 2 points with each other. Okay, so now we are done almost, and again go back to the 3D mode, and okay, so we have some issues. So then I would be suggesting that instead of this, I should be making a one plane, and that plane is basically is the where we get the projection of this whole geometry. So this plane, and I will move this plane slightly upwards, and now click on the sketch and click on the locate. So in this way, we will not be interfering with the main geometry, and but at the same time, we will get the clean type of this geometry with us. So I will start from this location. This might be a slightly approximation, but this will give you the very clean shot here. Okay. So again, click on locate. Okay, and then I will start from the this next end, and I will follow the curvature of this wing, and then join these two parts. Click on end sketching. Okay, so now you can see that this is the somehow projection of this geometry, And if you click on this geometry and then go to measure and click on the measure, you can get the area which is equal to the 352,75005. So if this area is wrong, I don't know about this right now unit system. So I have to cross verify with the fact that if you know the length of this plane, which is very known fact on the internet for this model, which is P3C Orion. So if you see that this length is not coming out to be the same or not exactly same but approximately same, then you have to divide this. So might be we are basically getting these units in the meter square. So you have to convert them into meter square by dividing with the 10 power 6. But if this is already in the meters, then you have to divide by this value, and still you have to consider them in the meter squares. So this is about the method when we have the existing model, and you can use a space claim to get the approximate type of the projection area. But again, as I told you earlier, that you must be consistent in your approach, and once you mention that area, so if the other people want to replicate your data and compare data with your data, then they have to use the same area so that these parameters should remain same.